managed to get the entire bridal party pulled over by the sheriff today for speeding and failure to yield and almost causing an accident, but I got her here in one piece. I am so honored to be here today, and I just want to say congratulations to Jen and Chris. You guys look amazing together, and I'm really happy for you. Woo! I'm so lucky to have a sister like Jen. In so many ways, she is someone that I look up to. Jen is beautiful, funny, smart, loyal, hardworking, compassionate, and adventurous. When Jen was little, she was quiet, reserved, well-behaved, laid back. What happened to her, right? No. You would have never known how adventurous she really was. I was bouncing off the walls all the time. Everyone knows that. But a lot of the crazy things that I did were because Jen told me to. You see, underneath her halo, Jen was just as adventurous, if not more. She just had a younger sister to test run everything on before she did it. Jen has a track record of trying new things, and I tried to think back from when she was little to now to give you those best examples. When we were in elementary school, Jen convinced me, as well as some other girls, to jump the fence and go down and play by the creek, which I know you're probably thinking big deal, but when you're that little, it's like climbing the Great Wall. And then in the spring, when the snow melts, it's like the rapids, and it's not very safe. Of course, Mom never found out. At 14, she convinced me to skinny dip in Lake Ontario with her at night. I said, how are we going to find our way back? She's like, just put a flashlight on the beach. We'll be fine. Well, the flashlight batteries died. So we walked our naked selves back to camp. When I was 15, she made me lie about my age so that we could bungee jump together in Myrtle Beach. Then she was off to college at UNH, which was 6 hours away, unlike me, who went to college 3 hours away, lasted 4 weeks before I called Mom and Dad already crying. She then took an internship with P&G, traveled to Puerto Rico, Cincinnati, and Germany, and while in Germany even found time to visit a naked spa. Naked. But I do have to mention it was not just a female naked spa. Everybody was welcome. She took another adventure when she decided to do semester at sea, which is where she met Erica, where they battled 65-foot waves and 100-mile-per-hour winds when they got caught in a freak storm in the Pacific Ocean. But that didn't stop her from enjoying her trip skydiving in South Africa from 10,000 feet in the air, riding camels on the beach in Kenya, and getting robbed in India by a sketchy dude that drove them somewhere. She then officially moved to Maine, a completely new place starting all over with no family. And she seemed pretty strong about that, although every time we left her, she would call us within 10 minutes crying that she missed us already. She then started trying out new jobs, volunteering at work, coaching her girls' soccer team, joining book clubs, and randomly volunteering at a soup kitchen after feeling bad for a homeless guy in Portland on the corner. She never returns any of my phone calls because she's always out boating, camping, hiking, snowmobiling, apple picking, scrapbooking, you name it. It just reminds me of how lame my social life is compared to hers every time I call her. Jen has done more at 25 years old than most do in a lifetime. I love this quality about her. Despite all the stressful college semesters, phone calls and tears, getting hurt and sick more than anyone I know, and all of her near-death experiences, if it wasn't for Jen being so adventurous, she would have never met Chris. I am so lucky to have Chris as my new brother. I don't know if he feels the same way, we'll find out. I couldn't have pictured anyone better for Jen than Chris. Chris is loving. He would do anything for someone he cares about. He has his mushy side. I've caught him baby talking to the cat on several occasions. And he's still very much a kid inside, from boogie boarding with Brennan in Myrtle Beach until they were third-degree sunburn, to packing his mini remote-controlled helicopter on company trips. I wouldn't be surprised if he brought it with him this weekend. So here, meow, then you know what it is. He's also a computer guru, which comes in handy many times for me and myself, right, Chris? He's the kind of person anyone can talk to, well-rounded, easygoing, and likable. He's adventurous as well, open to trying anything new. He even likes shopping with us when we come and visit. The best part is he makes my sister happier than she has ever been, and I couldn't ask for more. I found a quote online from Nikki Giovanni that quotes, "We love because it's the only true adventure." Today, Jen and Chris, officially as husband and wife, start an amazing life together, a new adventure for the both of them, and I can only wish for the same happiness someday. I love you guys, and I wish you the best.